going on foot.
Alright, we're going out with Vess. Loot some mansions around Emily's place. Try to get some food, some supplies. The huge.
Alright.
I think down this road there's like a big apartment complex. Has a lot of food in it. Or we could check the kitchens in the mansions. Seems pretty safe.
I was gonna check, like, from top to bottom. You never know what you can find.
That's true.
I'm a pretty thorough looter.
We could find out which one's Favi's.
That's further down the road to the south.
Oh, I think he said the third mansion. Which would be further.
Have you been...
It's warm
I've been
in here,
getting
too.
this weird glitch or bug or whatever. I'll try to grab something, and it'll play like the animations first second, but then it'll just cancel itself, and I won't be able to interact with something in inventory.
Yeah, I've had eggs disappear on me. I have cookware. I think I should bring my ambulance back to the backyard. I'll have to erect a wall to hang my diploma on. No, I could put it on the fishing shack. That's perfect.
Keep construction stuff on you at all times, so that wherever you go, you can just put up a really quick wall to hang it off of.
I could. Can you believe it? I'm gonna take a plank to burn.
Yeah, no, that's a good idea. There's a bunch of them in the garage.
I'm getting two sound music tracks at the same time again.
Definitely looks like this place has been touched, so probably not much of value here.
That's true. That's true.
But like I always say, I can find myself something here. Word search magazine is useful because I stay indoors all the time.
Yeah. No food. I didn't check the upstairs. I'm gonna stay inside because it's cold.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm done with this. Bobbing. On to the next.
Alright. I'm dual wielding.
If only. Hold on, I'm about to go psycho. These guys.
I'm gonna run away. There's a lot more up ahead. Huge group.
Yeah, you know, definitely not always worth the time.
Yeah, they're just gonna keep coming. There's a lot of them.
Killing zombies is like my primary way of getting more cigarettes, though.
Well, you know, knock yourself out. I was just gonna avoid him.
Nah, I think you might have the right idea this time.
There's some in the backyard too. Several inside.
Mm-hmm.
Gruesome. You know, I do want a head bandana, but I think I want a different color one. Alright, well, you know what? I can get behind it. Dry ramen
You
noodles.
guys were the original occupants, too. Yeesh.
Could make some ramen real quick.
Yeah. You know, putting into perspective the idea that they could potentially have been saved, like I don't believe that. In this game's lore universe, I don't believe the zombies could be cured. I don't think there is a
Yeah.
cure.
Yeah.
But it kind of puts into perspective going into this house and then seeing somebody bashing from the inside of their their closet.
Yeah.
It makes me feel kind of bad about it. Like I'm effectively a home invader. I come in, kill you, and take all your shit. It feels kind of weird.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. How the hell do I use dried ramen? Oh, I have to put it in soup,
Yeah, you have to. Yeah.
and I can't make soup with a saucepan, I guess. Why not?
I think the saucepan is useless other than collecting water.
Alright, well,
Oh, yo.
we have some dry ramen.
place got a-
noodles.
I'll take a quick dip. Oh, wait. Might want to leave.
I can make a stir fry. Yeah, I think it sounds good. A dry ramen noodle stir fry. Oh yeah, it's delightful. I have to cook that bad boy later.
Taper off to the side
Yeah,
here.
let's not go along the road. Alright, I'm just gonna eat it. Need to get rid of this frying pan. But yeah, there's only been a few pieces of zombie fiction or whatever where they've considered the fact that there might be a cure. what the implications of that would be.
I mean, okay. The biggest example I know is Dead Rising, but even that, I don't think there's a proper zombie cure. I think there's a preventative where if you're infected but you take the medicine every day or every 24 hours or whatever, it'll stave off becoming a zombie.
Yeah.
As for cures, I don't believe if you got turned into a zombie, right, and then say there's the cure, you got injected with the cure, I don't think it's gonna do anything for you. One, your blood isn't circulating anymore. Two, grievous injuries. Three, decay and rot. You can't just have a miracle cure resurrect you like that and bring your body back to living standard. Right?
You can't have some miracle force that makes your body animated even after it's dead.
Yeah.
Anything is
there's
possible.
one thing to be said about, say, if I just died, right? If I just died and became a zombie and then injecting, there might be a possibility to come back from that because I'm extremely fresh.
Well, if
right?
there was
like
a way
within a few minutes
to bring a fully zombified zombie back to being a person, like it uses the zombie metabolism that was feeling itself with no energy to instead regenerate the body and then make itself better again.
I just couldn't see it for natural science. Just for how
zombies aren't
performs.
natural either. Oh, a leash, kinky.
Yeah, sure, but putting a realistic filter over it, right? I don't know.
Zombies aren't realistic.
Sure, but it's more rooted in it's a more realistic fiction, right? Than a miracle cure that brings your decomposed corpse back to human standard of living.
I'm just trying to get people to think more about, like, you know, all of these zombies were people, though. You know? They were. And what if they could be saved? Oh, was there any food in here? Did we check?
In the closet?
In the kitchen? Yeah, we did check the kitchen. Next one has a tall fence. Well, if anything, my ambulance will stick out and people will know it's mine. Like if Smiley drove by my ambulance, you'd see, oh, that's where X is living. There's one behind us. There's a garage.
Smiley did say that he was going to come and join me at my base. Seems like he's finally managed to do that.
Yeah, maybe you should get back there.
Nice.
Is your base safe?
Yeah. Effectively, my entire street is safe. My street, I've got a impenetrable wall on one end, meaning no zombies can come in. At the other end, I've kept pretty.
There's one coming.
I didn't know from which direction. Alright.
Disappeared out of nowhere.
No big deal. On my hand, on my fighting hand! It's on my fucking fighting hand!
Did it get you?
I'm scratch. It's just a scratch. It's just, I'm not.
Oh, here,
dead.
let me fix it because it'll go away so much faster.
Yeah. I've experienced what injuries on my fighting hand will do to me.
Yeah, you have painkillers?
It's just you attack so much slower.
You have painkillers?
Yeah, I always. Here I am, like, oh, I don't plan on getting hurt.
It's surprising how often people get hurt. Now that I've been playing a doctor and like actually fixing people up as much as I can, it's brought like more attention to it for me. And like, yeah, people get hurt a lot.
What a crazy pain in the neck. In this case, a pain in my fighting hand.
Yeah.
I'm now effectively like 30. No. What's the?
Well, let's just not fight.
Yeah.
Just run along the wall here. That one can bang along as much as it wants.
I like this house's backyard. This patio. Yeesh. Class.
It's got a fireplace.
Something I overlooked when selecting my base.
Yeah.
I have no heating.
There's food.
Kind of sun. Oh no, wait. Those are my hands, my gloves, my fingerless gloves are ruined.
Oh no. I'm gonna eat this brown sugar. I'm also gonna take a breather right here. On this chair. I could turn cereal into squirrels. If I had nails, I do have nails. So I should eat the chili. I should cook it. I got 2 chilies. Alright, we should head back. Or find somewhere to cook.
True.
Because I need to cook something.
Nah, you're right. Let's head back. I've gotten my hands on a few useful things.
Yeah.
Wasn't a total wash.
Yeah, we don't need to push our luck too far.
Yeah.
I think I have nails.
Gun
in my
case.
ambulance.
Is that 9mm? Yeah. Box of 9mm. That alone is kind of worth it at this stage.
Yeah. Got a lot of zombies that need killing. Especially if you have a base that you want to secure. But I could live completely independently without squatting on others' land or taking anybody else's supplies or trading. It'd just be, a little bit harder. It'd take longer to do things.
More lonely.
Yeah. I'm just saying with like the pacifist thing. Like I don't have to rely on others with it actually. I can just like live that way. I was kind of surprised. I thought that I wasn't going to be able to. That like I would have to squat or trade in order to get anything done.
That kind of lifestyle requires a lot of object permanence, locational awareness.
Yeah.
Like knowing if you're gonna lead zombies in an area, if it's gonna be, easy to get yourself out of it. Not just
you can't lead them into a blind area or a blind alley.
Yeah,
you have to think like, are you gonna lead zombies through that area again? Like, will you get cut off by the zombies that you already let in there if you do it again? So,
Yeah, that has happened. A couple of the streets in my area are just completely overflowing with zombies that I've led through a couple times.
Yeah.
Which
And,
means it's a bigger issue for me if I want to clear it.
Yeah. The radius on the siren of the ambulance is so big. So you bring in zombies from a long way around, so you have to like make sure that the ones that you brought in from way the hell out there when you started the ambulance, that they get there and start following you before you start moving. Like,
True.
gotta make sure you gather up all of the ones that you've brought in.
Yeah, I prefer to do leading by foot.
Yeah, you can lead groups by foot too.
It's not that hard. I mean, it may be a bit more dangerous, but you have more flexibility.
Yeah, because then it's just a question of how much endurance do you have.
Thankfully,
How
with
high
this
your
character,
fitness is.
I've got, like, I don't know, what is it? I usually start at 2 fitness, but I've started at 4 fitness this time, so that's a 200% increase, right? Is that how that scales?
Yeah.
It feels so good to be able to run and not immediately get winded. So I'm gonna wash off in the river.
Alright, well, I might try to get some traps together. Let's see. Do I have anything else? I have a box of paper clips. Nah. The nails that I had have been stolen. Which is to be expected. Unless I have them in my bag. I have a ton of shit in here. I need to clean this out anyway. Don't need this much of that. Don't need the empty bowl. I'm gonna keep the propane on me because it's valuable. And the welder mask, because that's valuable. Alright. That's why I'm so heavy. Alright, I gotta cook some food here. Oh, what am I gonna use? A frying pan. Perfect. We have double chili. One has 17, so I get 2 more hunger just by putting it in the pan. So each one was 15, so how much better than 30 does it get? That's the question. There we go.
I think I'll stick around till my hand is healed up. I'm gonna head back, say hi to Smiley.
Oh yeah, is the bandage ready to be changed? Also, do you have a
That's
box
so
of
clean.
nails?
I'll trade you a bottle of maple syrup for them.
Nah, I need nails.
Yeah.
I need to make.
They're-
I want to make some traps and try to trap.
As valuable in the beginning of a server as they are at the end of one, it seems.
Always are, yeah. Have to break out my trade goods and some other people when I go visit.
Well, here. You said you were looking for batteries. I got a couple extras.
Oh, nice. I'll get most of the food's done.
I'm getting a little anxious staying away from the home so long.
It's just a scratch anyway.
Stay safe.
Sam. Alright, so Doc Calloway has lived for 26 days, 19 hours, killed 0 zombies. We are outside OJ Emily's base, where they have many interesting decorations. Didn't find it very accommodating for visitors, so I'm going to go leave and go to Art Universe's place. I might come back here to learn fishing, but I'll have to bring my own books, so we'll see. Might do it in March Ridge instead. Or not March Ridge, West Palm. Either way, I gotta head over to Art's because Art has my doctor's degree. I left it on Art's wall and they moved. And they took it.
Gotta read.
I don't know why I was saying all that out loud. But I'm also talking to Vess on the radio. Vess is probably going to meet me at Art Universe's base because Vess lives nearby. But Louisville is a dangerous place for me as a pacifist doctor because there are goddamn zombies everywhere. It's a bit of a problem. Anyway, let's get this drive on the road here.
True. And with that many variables, I wouldn't expect, like, cars, just spare loot to be left out and not get stolen.
Alright, we've arrived at where Art Universe lives. Hopefully there aren't any zombies around here. Can't really tell. It's dark as fuck. But I see the light. I got Vess on the radio here. So talk to him. Alright, I arrived at Art's.
Actually, yes. It's a little narcissistic, but this road
It's not safe house. Hey, thanks, Art.
it shall be named Vestilia Lane or Vest Lane.
You know what is here, Vess? On his bookshelf.
Oh,
How to use generators.
yeah, of course it is. And yes, I did. I struggled. I struggled a lot to build this wall.
Oops. Got rid of the walkie-talkie.
That many trees to work with when I first got here.
I gotta find my doctor's certificate in here.
I'm hoping even with just you being in this area, we can get some of the zombies cleared up. Make the drive a bit
Yeah,
easier.
they really did pick up and move. I might steal that twine. It's not a doctor's certificate, though.
Yeah.
Let's find that.
The street, that street.
Vess is also talking
it's
to
my
Smiley,
dedicated,
who is at
leave
his
the
base.
zombies away from me and forget about it. Street. I've led them through there, funneled them through that road a few times now.
There it is, my doctor's certificate.
Congrats. You got both of them now. You are official. You've graduated Zomboid PhD.
Nah, yep, now I can put both of them up.
Smiley, do you have a U.S. walkie, or U.S. Army walkie-talkie? Usually keep it on me, because there's usually one or two people on the radio at a time, and by one or two people I mean either Axe or myself.
Yeah, we're pretty much, we are the main users. Other people use it. I think Hal does, and Vertebrain does too.
I did chime in once, and Vavi picked up, so...
Yeah, Vablonsky does.
Value tech. For Louisville purposes, yeah, you should be able to pick up most from coming in and out of Louisville, but past Louisville's, like, city limits, probably not.
Yeah, 1,000 meters is like, or 2,000 meters, it's like the radius of Louisville, so you'd be able to talk to most people. Oh, yeah. And your text came through my radio, so I'm hearing you too. So yeah, we're within range. We are very close to each other, so that makes sense. Somebody laid their gun here. Bunch of food. Alright, well, I know where to go if I get hungry. So somebody lives here too. Yeah, I could just keep the certificates in the car this time. I don't have to hang them up everywhere I go. Let's put this back.
I'm gonna
Put this
unsave
stuff.
this. Save this for a minute. Actually, no. Hold on. I need to build a garage or something for my bed here. This is not a great place for it to just be sat out.
Probably.
It's missing a door, and I don't feel like, well, two things I feel bad about. I don't want to
people
drive it
can
around
steal,
missing
yes.
a door. And I don't feel good driving it around when there's so many zombies. Like,
Oh,
numbers
cars?
are
No,
managed.
there's no car stealing, because cars are finite. They brought their antique oven, I guess.
Yeah, it's pretty apparent that I've been here a hot minute.
Well, I do need to read a book. So, I mean, it's almost daytime. It's not going to take that long.
Why do I have 6 combat knives?
But I accomplished the main thing I wanted to do, which was get my doctor's certificate back. But I'm also kind of hungry and I don't have any food. Well, I have some in the ambulance, so I think I'll actually be fine. But I need to figure out how to get more food while I'm here.
Get to work on
Without stealing from somebody. Like how to go out and
Store.
loot more food for
You
myself.
didn't bring any with you, did you?